James Jordan was there when his son Michael led the Chicago Bulls to their first NBA championship in 1991. James and Dolores Jordan remained an anchor for him. They attended every Bulls game they could.
Around the NBA, James Jordan relished his stand-in role for a superstar son.
To tell you how proud I am, I'd have to search for more words than what I've got.
He's a voice of reason that always drove and challenged me. That's the type of father I am.
Like a friend would do.
Yeah, like a friend.
The tragic 1993 murder of James Jordan and subsequent first retirement of Michael Jordan from the Bulls is one of the key highlights from episodes 7 and 8 of The Last Dance. It culminates with Jordan's emotional return to championship glory on Father's Day 1996. I had a video chat with the Air Jordans, MJ's sons, Jeffrey and Marcus, and daughter Jasmine, about the doc, their world-famous dad, and who the real MVP was for them growing up.
Let's see, Jeffrey, you're in Portland, Marcus, you're in Orlando, and Jasmine, you're in Charlotte, but Chicago is still the crib, right?
Yeah.
What? 100%.
What are your thoughts in reaction to watching The Last Dance like the rest of us?
It's been great. You know, I think it's been awesome to relive some of those moments and see some of those moments and from a different perspective.
You know, not only is it great for young kids who never got a chance to see my dad play, but it's also good for, you know, those that did follow along but didn't really understand what was going on behind the scenes.
Super inspiring. I was so young when this is happening. This is who you are in other people's eyes when, you know, myself and my brothers have only viewed you as dad. So now it's like, okay, I get it. I'm like, okay, I really understand why you are the GOAT and everybody is so fascinated by you.
Was your dad truly that competitive at home?
It was a competitive environment that was more so on the fun side. It wasn't like we were you know, at home playing blackjack every day.
Oh, so he wasn't taking your lunch money and allowance, like, run that, I need that. None of that was happening, okay.
How about on the court, though?
On the court, that's a whole nother
on
ball game. Nah, there was never any taking it easy. You know?
I want to give a shout out to your mom, Juanita, because I don't know that she always gets enough credit or recognition for everything she did to mold you all into who you are today.
There's so much spotlight and so much publicity. So
she kept you grounded. She made sure you guys were as normal as possible, right?
Oh yeah, she made sure, you know, she was one of the people that made sure we went and saw the family. We went to the South Side. We went to different parts of the city and made sure that we were gonna be successful individuals and not just successful children of Michael Jordan.
I can't thank her enough. I've got her name tattooed on my hand right here since I was 18. So, you know, yeah. And Jasmine's obviously wearing the
I know, I got her on my t-shirt.
for Mother's Day.
You can't have an authentic Jordan, a brand, or a story without the three of us being the ones to spearhead it along with our father.
Well, none of the Jordan kids have seen next week's Last Dance finale of episodes 9 and 10. Other than Marcus, they've been anxiously watching every Sunday night without spoilers. One thing is clear, the Jordan brand legacy will live on through these three kids. And of course, Michael has 6-year-old twin daughters with his current wife. And Audrina, it was just really refreshing to have a chat with these three Jordan kids who I've known since they were in high school. They've become some really solid adults.
Yeah, it's so cool to see them, that nostalgia, seeing them as like little kids there on the court, and probably never before seen video that we're seeing now. So it's just so cool to see it. And that's why millions of people are tuning in right now.
It is must-see TV for sure.